Hey guys, what's up? So yeah, last video you saw was just a little update of what's been going on, what I haven't been uploading, what I've done to the Corrado. So as I said, time to start trying to get this rear end in. I have cleaned up the chassis legs, ground off any lumps and bumps and everything away, got back some nice fresh metal. Got rid of as much of the paint and whatnot as I can. So that's ready to go. What I will be doing is I'll be plating the chassis where the actual sort of bars will be hitting. So I'll cut some probably 3mm plate, and then that'll be welded on. I'll put a couple of spot welds in the middle just to make sure it's nice and solid, and then I'll weld the bars to that to make sure it's got something good to weld to. So yeah, I've had to tidy up, got everything ready. Next, really, I suppose, is get the prop in, bolt it up front and back, and where I want it in the middle and level. And then we'll bring the Corrado, the body down to the subframe, have a look at some tubes, mark where I want some plate. And then I'll have to jack the car back up, away from it all, get the plate in where I want it, and then we can go for the tube. So we'll see how much we get done. Be down here for a couple of hours today. Hopefully we'll get a decent amount done. So, sound, enjoy. Cheers guys. Bye.
Here we are, y'all. And here we are, divine rulers of time. You can't move us with force when you align to it. And here we are, just put your mind to it. Elevate and do it better than I do it. And here we are, on this earth again. Born twice, still don't know who birthing them. And here we are, never perfect, just a perfectionist when I'm working this. And here we are, getting comatose off a flow I wrote. I might have overdosed. And here we are, with no one known to go. You either legendary or so-and-so. And here we are.
One of the lies that we tell ourselves is that we're making progress. We're not making progress. We tend to equate progress with concessions. We can no longer make that mistake. 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 We can no longer make that mistake.
Potentially. It's very dark in here. Don't want it dark. As you saw, I was messing around with lasers. I think it's all in place. I've done basic measurements, whole car's level, subframe's level. Measurements, I laser leveled down the old line. If you remember way back when I started, before I took the car back, I ran laser level down the side of the car, marked it with tape, so I knew that was the centre of the rear wheels. So that, hopefully, well, that is right, according to that. The amount of wheels are in and out and whatnot is the same. Distance between the arches seems the same. So it kind of seems all centered at the moment. I can't really, I'm not really sure. As you can see, the laser level, and it runs down the middle. I've leveled up everything inside the car. I've done the same with the laser level on this wheel, and that was lined up. So, I think that leaves one thing, and that is to start, put the lights on. Yeah. So we can start messing around with tubes and stuff on the inside of the car, I reckon. I don't know where to start, but I'm going to make a start. So I suppose it's something. Just got to be careful that I don't move the subframe and stuff around. I've wedged the wheels, so hopefully it can't really go too far, if anywhere at all. So yeah, fingers crossed. Let's get rid of this. What's going on here? Yeah, so happy days. Right guys, I'm gonna crack on. Cheers.
Couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. You could never ever bring me down. Couldn't do it then, couldn't do it now. You could take my style, try to take my sound. But you could never ever bring me down. You could never ever bring me down. Couldn't do it then, couldn't do it now. You could take my style, try to steal my sound. But you could never ever bring me down. They second guess me for a minute now. I guess I gotta push it to the limit now. Certified with the lines, I need a pennant now. War ready, I've been spitting like a damn lieutenant now. Everybody need a gimmick now. I feel like everybody tries to fucking mimic now. I'm mastering my craft like I'm Leroy. Been a student of the game, fuck a decoy. I'm on my b-boy shit, it's back to the basics. Back in the days when we was rolling in them Asics. Allen I shit, man I'm talking about the Asics. Now I got the sickest wave of love, because my basic they do it all for the wrong attainment. Meanwhile trapped in some type of mental containment. I do it for the art, not the entertainment. I fell in love with the drums and the music arrangement. You could never ever bring me down. Couldn't do it then, couldn't do it now. You could take my style, try to take my sound. But you could never ever bring me down. You could never ever bring me down. Couldn't do it then, couldn't do it now. You could take my style, try to steal my sound. But you could never ever bring me down. They never show you love if you win a prize. I learned that way back when I had an enterprise. It flipped sides when I went to work for Enterprise. All that negative energy, it kept me energized. I rose from the bass and treble, this a different pedal. Olympic torch shit, aiming for a different medal. Don't be a spawn of a spawn like Frank Castle. The mentality is hated like a prank or hassle. Everything is catastrophic on another level. Middle finger to the devils that call me a rebel. I've been working for God, I feel like Al Simmons. Visions ablaze, but I'm in some different linens. You can try to play me, but you can't spot my winnings. It's a dirty game they playing and it's never ending. Resume, no need to talk about my resume. I sit back, I write my raps and let it resonate. You could never ever bring me down. Couldn't do it then, couldn't do it now. You could take my style, try to take my sound. But you could never ever bring me down. You could never ever bring me down. Couldn't do it then, couldn't do it now. You could take my style, try to steal my sound. But you could never ever bring me down.
Yo guys, so my battery ran out, so didn't miss a lot. There was a lot of fettling and fine tuning to get the bars in. So to be honest, probably wouldn't have put a lot of it in the edit anyway, because it was kind of boring, just me taking little bits out of the tubing at a time and whatnot. But this is now where we're at. So we have it in, basically. So, spot welded some plates on a wall weld, TIG weld around the outside of those plates. That's on. It's all very close, as you can see. Especially on this rear end, because the Corrado chassis is a bit different. It's wider here than it is there. So the front's mint. If you can really see down in there. Let me turn the light on actually. Turn my spotlight on. That's better. Yeah, so you can see down in there, that's tacked on. Again, I spot welded the plate on, but I will go on the outside. These are tacked on to the bars, but it's all on and solid. Yeah, and attached. So technically, it is part of the Corrado. Officially, the rear end is part of the Corrado. Right, this is actually the next day. That was, yeah, the bit you just seen. That was Saturday night. It's now Monday after work. Thought I'd pop down for a couple of hours and get a little bit more done and show you what I've done already. So I'm going to look at some cross supports and a bit of bracing, get a bit of tubing and just see what we can do. Oh yeah, if you're wondering as well, what I use for my tube bending is that. It's just my homemade tube bender, nothing special. I bought the die from America, from Affordable Benders. This is basically, I've copied the Affordable Bender. I just did it a lot cheaper. So that's, yeah, Affordable Bender die for my tube and a 20 quid bottle jack. Does the job pretty well, does the job fine. Bends the tube for what I need, so yeah. And I got a hole saw jig over there as well. So yeah, as for extra supports, I think, well, I'm not really sure to be honest. We're probably gonna go what you would imagine, which is a bit of an X brace. X brace it across. Or the other option was maybe I go straight down the middle, like so, and then off at an angle like so. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think I might just do an X brace from, like, let's say, what, sort of like that, something like that, I reckon. And then maybe I might also come off, if you can see, from there down to the chassis leg, but don't know. So yeah, today's job is get the X brace in and go from there. Sound. Right guys, fingers crossed I can get some more done today. Cheers, bye.
No mistaken, I hit him up and I'm taking over. Mix the two with the baking soda to make the quota. Take a note of the way promoters obey the hold up. Click, clack, get back, get stacked. Unoriginal, come to visit you when I'm digital, son. You should take a sit till I'm done. Now rip if you want. We can have ballistical fun. I cripple a chump. I don't even trip if you front. Magician a gun, yeah. It's hair, make it so every day you listen to one. I'm good, I'm from the hood, I can live with a crumb. We only worry about getting it done, that's what this shit about. Civilized with the wizard tide, getting mine. Shake it, until it's quitting time. Gentrify the bitch, you're liable to get the vomit. I've been banging, you in training, switch your topic. Go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go hype, think a touch on the balls and can't pay for the ride. City bike, under city lights, 3 MJs, looking like I'm at the VMAs. You more women than bro, look how your flow looking. Straight bitch and I stay kicking it, so Brooklyn. Glow just for the show, this is that old whipping. Back smack with the black strap, old whipping. You know different, a schmo, look how the globe twisting. Turn around one time and your whole missing. Now listen, it's dog, you get that soul pimping. 4-5 and a 6-4, both glisten. No chain, I'm a propane them and both flame them. Them young boys energetic, I will rope gain them. Yeah, give them 10 seconds, a heavyweight rap, then let the bench press them. Go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, shake it. Go, 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 go,
I, there's some strange evolutionary process going on. But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that evidence.
So yeah, happy days. The rear end is officially in the Corrado. The Corrado is officially four-wheel drive-ish. I mean, I'm taking that as four-wheel drive. Walk along with me, won't you? There's an engine with a gearbox and a half shaft and a drive shaft. If we go along and we look down there, oh, it's a bit dark. But there is a drive shaft down there. And then we follow that along and we have a diff and a subframe and drive shafts, all mounted in the back of a Corrado. We have wheels. This fucker's four-wheel drive, I don't care what you say. I'm fucking buzzing for this thing now. I'm so happy. I'm really fucking happy about it. Come along. So, and I'm happy with this thing as well. First bit of like tubey chassis work I've ever done. And I've got the joins nice, got the pipe cuts nice, it's all nice and even. Look down from the middle of the car, that's pretty spot on if you ask me. I look badass, it's cool as fuck. Wonder if you have to have a floor for an MOT. Yeah, I'm buzzing. The frame's off, it is on the floor. Subframe supported. We're cooking on freaking fire now. We are going. No more of this freaking thing. I'm so happy, guys. So happy right now. Yeah, really happy. So need to tidy up the unit, but I can't be fucked, so I'll do it some other time. I'm really hot and sweaty. Gonna go home, have some dinner, have a beer to celebrate. I'm a happy boy. See you next time. Cheers for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.